Chicsters, hi YouTube, it's Chi again from Supple Chic, and in today's video we're talking plus size stores. So as I said, in today's video we're going to be talking about plus size stores to try. Thankfully we're currently in an age where plus size girls have so much more options than we used to. I know in the past, you know, it was a struggle. You have to shop in the same place that, you know, your grandmother or your aunt or someone older in your family shopped at. Now we have brands and stores that are trendy and contemporary and current, and I am thumbsing up the plus size community for this growth that we have seen. But before we get into this video, are you subscribed? If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing down below for lookbooks, hauls, outfit ideas, fashion tips, and tricks. Okay, so let's get into the list of plus size fashion websites. So the first store to try would be Ellic We. I don't know if some of you may have heard of Ellic We, but it's an online plus size store, and I liken it to the Zara of plus size. So I love them because they create these capsule collections, I think twice a month. If you're looking for like dupes or designer styles, if you're looking for things that you might find in Zara, Ellic We is definitely the place to try. Also, what I love about them is the quality of their clothing. In Ellic We, I wear a size 18 for bottoms and a size 16 for dresses. And they definitely pay attention to tailoring. So if you haven't tried Ellic We, I suggest you try them. They're always doing sales, like literally every weekend there's a sale happening. So definitely they're a must have. Now all these stores I'm talking about, I will have direct links in the description bar down below, so you can click the link. You don't have to go ahead and search for the stores. You can find them in the description bar below. So the next couple of stores I'm going to mention are actually UK stores, but most of them do ship to United States, and they are available on ASOS. So the first store I'm going to talk about is Misguided. Misguided, I think last year or 2 years ago, they extended into a plus, and I love Misguided. Misguided is like a upgraded version of Forever 21. They are fast. They do have the fast fashion model. However, their clothes are they're better quality. I would say that Misguided is also a junior plus site. However, I would also say their clothes kind of run big, so I'm not really sure. Their sizing is quite similar to ASOS. So I actually did a dedicated video for Misguided and Boohoo, so I will have that linked in the video or down below. But Misguided is also another place that you can go to find plus size trendy clothing. Again, better quality than I would say than like a Forever 21. In Misguided, I would say I'm somewhere between a 16 and 18 if it's a jersey material. I'm a 16 if it's like a woven, like a jacket or something woven. I would say I am an 18 also. And their models are sick. Like, they make me want to buy everything on the site. And their styling is on point. Definitely a place to check out if you're into more current fashion. The next store I'm going to talk about is New Look. New Look kind of reminds me of JCPenney, and not in a bad way, but the way like JCPenney and Sears and Macy's are kind of like department stores. I think New Look is the same thing, and kind of has like a similar model in the UK. I wanted to mention that in New Look, I think I'm about an 18, a size 18 in New Look, which is a size 22 in UK. They also are available on ASOS, and they sell, you know, they have wide width shoes, they have plus size, and their clothes for the most part, I would say, is pretty contemporary. Also, they also have a lot of basics. So it's definitely a brand and a store to try. Next one is definitely River Island. I was so excited when River Island came up with plus. I think it's been about a year, maybe longer, that River Island came up with plus. They do have like grown women clothing, but they do have a lot of trendy and untrend pieces. So that's also a really great store to try. I definitely love their shoes. They make wide width shoes, and they make contemporary, cute, wide width shoes. I cannot tell you how exhausted I get when I see a lot of the options they have for, you know, wide width shoes. I just feel like they all look so Anyways, they make cute wide shoes, so definitely a place to check out and try. And then the next store to try is, of course, Simply Be. Simply Be is another US site. It's such a huge, when I say huge, I mean, I think Simply Be is like ASOS for plus size. Like, they carry such a wide range of stuff. So your mom can shop there, you can shop there. They have contemporary stuff, they have staples, they have basics, they have workwear, they have shoes, they have bags, they have underwear, they have swimwear, they have everything. So if you have never tried Simply Be, definitely check Simply Be out. I'm gonna say my sizing at Simply Be is somewhere between a 16 and 18, and depending on what you're shopping, that determines whether it's a junior plus size or if it's just like a regular plus size, because they do carry a lot of brands at Simply Be. So as I was saying, Simply Be is definitely a great resource. If you're even plus size and tall, it's definitely a place to check out, because they do have tall and plus size. You don't know the struggle. Like, if you're someone who's over 5'7", you know the struggle of trying to find, you know, wide leg pants or flared jeans that are actually long enough so you can wear heels. So definitely Simply Be is the place to check out. Next store is LV. I was recently, not recently, but I was introduced to LV about maybe 6 months to a year ago. And that's because they did a collection with Hailey Hasselhoff. Is it Hailey? Yes, Hailey Hasselhoff. I hope it's Hailey Hasselhoff. That I drooled over. I mean, the pieces were so, like, you know when you see all those street style shots, people, you know, street style after like Milan Fashion Week, after you see those sort of Fashion Week, those sort of street style pieces that you can never find in plus, she came up with this collection, and like, I died. I literally died. So yes, LV, they're like a premium-ish. They give me some Ellic We vibes, definitely. They're a premium-ish plus size brand. They have an online store, so you can shop directly from them. But if you're not comfortable, shipping and return to UK is expensive. Definitely they carry LV on ASOS also, and they also carry LV on Nordstrom. Nordstrom.com. So, and you already know how I feel about Nordstrom. They have free shipping and returns, you know, no hassle returns. There's like, you don't get 30 days, 90 days, whenever you're tired, whenever, if you buy something and you choose 6 months or a year later, if you haven't worn it, that you don't want that piece no more, if you have your receipt, or if you're a Nordstrom card holder, you can just take it back. They will give you your money back. So, yeah, so you can use, you know, order the piece from Nordstrom and check out what their sizing's like, so you know what to buy. Again, they're more of a premium plus size retailer, so more leaning towards Ellic We, but maybe slightly a little bit more expensive than Ellic We. The next site to talk about is JUSTFAB. I bought this, that, I don't even know what the official term for it, that bodysuit, legging suit, full stretchy leotard-ish, you know, suit that was like all the rage last summer, and I bought it from JUSTFAB. They were the only ones I could find at that time that had them, and their shipping was so reasonable. It was like $2.99. Like, where do you find shipping for $2.99? Like, nowhere, you know, for one item. And that's one of the reasons why I don't shop in a lot of online places that I've never tried before, because I'm like, I only want to buy 1 or 2 pieces for you. I don't want to spend $75, and I don't want to pay $10 to get the item shipped to me. So I really appreciated the fact that their shipping was really reasonable. They're definitely a place to try. I would love to work with them, because again, they have those really nice contemporary pieces. Their price point is very fast fashion, so it's a lower price point, and they have some, well, lower-ish price point, and they have some really great stuff like maxi dresses, jumpsuits, you know, trendy stuff, kind of like Fashion Nova-ish stuff, but even more stuff that's more plus-size friendly, you know, like their maxi dresses. I remember I was looking through their maxi dresses last year, and they had a great selection of great maxi dresses with sleeves. Oh my God, I don't know why it's so hard for retailers to make maxi dresses with sleeves. Like, you know I'm not the only plus size girl who does not love showcasing her arms. I'm somewhere between a 16 and 18 and about a 2X at JUSTFAB. That's JUSTFAB, definitely a place to check out. The next website that I've been recently introduced to is Gitty or Gitty online. They are also a junior plus sort of online store, just like Rainbow. Their stuff is mostly junior plus. If you're looking for trendy sort of pieces, maybe going out pieces, you can definitely check out. The next store is Violetta by Mango. Now, some of you, Mango is kind of like very similar to Zara. Mango is like the classic sister to Zara. Mango came out with a plus size line. Same sort of high quality or better quality fast fashion pieces. I mean, drool. They have such great pieces at the Violetta for Mango site. So it's definitely a place to try. Again, it's more on the premium side as far as price points go. So you're spending a little bit more money, but the quality speaks for itself. Now, the last 3 places I want to mention are not plus size stores, but they are actually places that provide like a plus size styling, and you can get clothes from them. As you guys have heard me, if you follow my blog, if you're on YouTube, if you're on social, you know this brand, and that is Dia & Co. I recently did a Facebook Live with them. I've worn their stuff on my blog. I've done a campaign with them on Instagram. Dia & Co. So they're definitely a brand to check out. Just like Hot Ginger LA, it's like you get a stylist, you know, they ask you questions. If you don't like your arms, you don't like your legs, you love showing off your curves, they ask you a lot of questions so they can kind of identify what your style is like, and they'll curate a box for you. They'll send you a whole bunch of stuff, and then you get whatever you want or you like, you keep, and then whatever you don't, you return, and they only charge you for what you keep. And I think the first time you sign up with them, you get a phone call. I know they were doing that before. You get a phone call where you talk to somebody about, you know, what you're looking for. Are you a working professional? Are you a young girl? Are you someone who struggles with finding out what fits your body? You know, they really help you out. And I know that I've been, you know, contacted by a few people about personal styling, and it's not, you know, personal styling is a luxury. It's not a service we all need. So if you want a personal stylist, you have to be willing to spend a little bit more money, you know, and not everybody has, or not everybody can afford in their budget, you know, to pay a personal stylist. So that's a great way to sort of get that personal style service for way less than if you actually hired a personal stylist. Then the last service is Gitty B. It's a little bit different from Dia & Co. and Hot Ginger LA, in which Gitty B is just like a rental subscription service. I did a dedicated video for Gitty B, so you can, I will have that link down below. But basically, you get to rent clothes that you love. So but like I said, I get clothes delivered. I actually have a box sitting by my door right now, and it's a really simple service. You pick what you want. There's different tiers. So the simplest tier, the most popular tier is the 3 clothing tier, where you get to pick 3 things at a time. You pick it, they ship it to you, and when you're done with it, you put it in a bag that they've pre-labeled, pre-provided, and you can either drop it off at your post office, or you can actually request online for pickup. Or if you have like a house, you can actually just put it in your mailbox and your mailman will pick it up. So these are my top size stores / brand to try. I would love to know, what plus size stores have you recently tried? Have you had good experiences, bad experiences? Where do you shop most of the time? Please let me know. Please let us know if you found a new plus size store to try. Let us know in the description bar below. Always check the comments, guys, because that is where all the magic happens. If you guys enjoy this content, if you like more content like this, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, because it lets me know what you want more of. And again, this channel would not be what it is without those of you who support this channel, who subscribe to this channel, who leave feedback and comments. So I just want to appreciate you for that. And if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. The link is down below. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay blessed. But it's like a cream beige lining beneath. It is very well made. This dress is very well made, like high quality. The lace is great. It has piping in the right places, stitching in the right places. There are no loose.